This is Richard with Wisdom Investor Travels. We're here in Miami Beach. We're going to take the bus route up Collins Avenue. We're right on Collins Avenue here right now. And we're going to take the bus up the hotel row here on Miami Beach. We're going to go north on Collins Avenue. We're at 16th Street right here at Lowe's Hotel. So stay tuned for more. We're going to venture down Collins Avenue, Miami Beach. Here's a look at Miami Beach. We're going to start this video here at Lowe's Hotel. We're going to work our way up Collins Avenue. We'll pick up the trolley bus and take it part of the way up here. We'll walk part of the way. We'll go up here all the way up to about 65th Street. We'll see a lot of the big high-rises up in this area. We'll turn back down, catch a bus, and see a lot of this going down on Collins Avenue back south. So I hope you enjoy the video, so stay tuned. Here's a zoomed in version of Miami Beach and our travels. We'll focus a lot on the luxury hotels and condominiums from the bathhouse here up to about 65th, and then we will turn back down. We'll go over this bridge, we'll take some shots through this channel here. There's some, you'll see the backside of a lot of these hotels, and then we'll look on the south side. You'll see other hotels on this side here. So I hope you enjoy. This is the Fahina Hotel. It's around 3200 Collins as we work our way up north. There's several hotels along this way. This is right next to the Fahina Hotel. Beautiful looking hotel. This is actually called the Fahina House here, right next to the Fahina Hotel. And we're looking south on Collins Street, and it's lined with hotels all the way down. It's around 3200 block. And then we're looking back north on Collins. So we're loaded with all kinds of hotels along the way here. Okay, we're looking back at that Fahina House and Fahina Hotel. So around 33rd Street, there was a little parking lot and a park, and it gives us beach access here. So we're gonna just take a look at the water. You can't access the beach through the hotels. You have to do it at these little parks along the way. Here's a shot of the ocean from 32nd and Collins. And here's a look at the hotels along Collins, the backs of them. Fontainebleau is coming up here shortly. All along the beach here, they have this nice bike path, walking path that you can take up and down the beach. We're 37th and Collins here. Another one of these towers here. And then we're looking at the Caribbean condominium and residence. And you can see some other hotels in the background here as we look down Collins Street here, going to the north. This is 38th and Collins, looking back south. And there's a interesting hotel. Looks like it's named Mosaic. Then here's Donna Mayer. Says oceanfront bungalow inside here. The beach is right behind this building. Everything, the beach is to our right. This is looking north on about 42nd and Collins. And then we're going to look back south from about 42nd and Collins. Looking back towards the Lowe's Hotel. Here's the Holiday Inn around 43rd and Collins. And then looking north. Here's the entranceway to Fontainebleau. This is looking out over the pools at Fontainebleau. And they got one main pool we're looking at here right now. And then the ocean's in the background. Here's the main pool area for Fontainebleau Hotel. Nice flowers in the background. And this is our exit to Fontainebleau. We're at 44th and Collins. We're looking back at the Fontainebleau Hotel. Looking across the road. We're looking south, and now we're starting to look back to the north in the direction that we're traveling on Collins. You can see some of the hotels coming up, and again the ocean is off to the right. Looking north here about 45th and Collins, off to the left is a channel, and quite a few boats have a slip right here, and they leave their boats right here on this channel. Then across the way is some homes. We're looking down this channel to the north. There's homes along the way, and they have an area where they can leave their boats. Many of these homes have their own pier. Looking back, we're at 46th and Collins here. We're looking back at the Fontainebleau. That's to the south on Collins. So this is the hotel corridor along Miami Beach. And then we're looking back to the north here. We'll be working our way north here on Collins. Okay, trolley's coming, and we're going to see if we can pick up a ride here on the trolley. So here goes.
Have you come on?
Okay, we made it on the trolley bus. We're going to take a tour here on Collins Avenue just to see what's going on. Okay, so they dropped me off at 5600 block here on Collins Avenue. We're right along the beach. And you can see we got hotel and condominium right after each other, just loaded with condominiums and hotels just right down the street. We'll take the bus up a little further to the north and then head back to the south. This is looking south on Collins Avenue. We're walking towards me. The bus let me off way back there. This is what's called the bathhouse here. Big old condominium it looks like here. Beautiful landscaping. So we're gonna walk this direction here. We're still going north on Collins. The next building up is called the Mason Grande. Another big building here along Collins. And we're gonna cut through this little shaded area. I thought I'd mention it's about 90 degrees out and it can be pretty warm here and the sun can get to you. What I've worn here and what I'm wearing is this blue shirt. It's an ultraviolet protected shirt, they say. It's made out of polyester, 100% polyester, but it has really made the difference. It's protected my arms from the sun, and I know if my arms get sunburned that can make it uncomfortable. So just thought I'd pass that along. Long sleeve polyester ultraviolet protected shirt can come in handy. To get our bearings where we're at the Hilton Hotel here. That's 63rd and Collins. So we went from about 17th and Collins to 63rd, rode the trolley, and I walked a good portion of the way for a good exercise. Again, here's the Hilton on the right. And we got a massive either hotel or condo here. I'm just imagining it's a condo. And we're looking down Collins Street. This massive hotel here was called Lagorce Palace. And it looks like a palace here. No access to the beach here. You have to go through the hotels. Access to the beach is back there around 17th Street and Collins. Looking back at the Lagorce Palace, over here to the Acoya, another massive high-rise. Most likely they've got some beautiful views of the ocean. And again, looking down Collins Street. I found this little park here about 64th and Collins, and it looks like it has beach access. So we're going to take a peek at the beach. Okay, we made it down to the beach. We're on the beach here. Got a little wind, so it may make a little noise on the mic. Here's the hotels that we have been looking at the front side. All of them here have beach access. This is looking south along Miami Beach, along Collins. Now we're looking north along Miami Beach, along Collins there. You can see more hotels. Waves are up a bit today. There's a storm about a couple hundred miles away that's causing a little turbulence. We're looking south on Collins Street. That's the direction we came from. There's the little park where we had the beach access. And we're moving north here now. And we're at 65th Street here and Collins, and we're gonna go ahead and turn left. There's our little trolley here. We'll see if we can catch them on the way back. Okay, we're at 63rd and Indian Creek. We're headed south. Collins was next to that building that we're looking at there right now, and the various row of buildings in the background. So we're headed south on Indian Creek. We're gonna try to catch the trolley. Okay, we're looking down Collins. We came up Collins and stayed to the right there, and we saw some of those hotels there. There was that one giant one, I think it was the Grange. So we're on Indian Creek here. Here's 63rd right here, and we're gonna hang a right. We're gonna go over some water, try to find a stop where we can catch the trolley. There's a canal here. That's Indian Creek to the right there, looking north, and of course you can see hotels, and we're looking down the water here. Some type of a canal with homes and boats parked out behind them. Here's an interesting situation. There's a boat there. You got it propped up there. They got their own little dock. And then looks like behind the house there, they have their own little putting green to pitch and putt on. Okay, we're looking south on this canal. Collins is on the left there, looking south. You can see all the hotels along the channel here, this canal, and zooming in, they go all along there. Okay, we're gonna see if we can catch a bus here, head back to where we started. By the way, the buses are free right now during the pandemic time, so I don't know how long that'll last, but we're gonna give it a try. Okay, so we're on the bus here, going along Collins Street. You can see a number of high rises along the way. Driving south on Collins Street here. Headed toward about 17th Street. This is about 500 block on Collins. Just trying to give you an idea what it's like. Looking from the map, you'll never get the same impression. So we're around 4,900. Headed south on Collins Street, getting close to about 44th Street. There's a little park where we had the ocean view on the way to the north. So we're on 41st Street in Collins now. Looking back to the north, and we're headed south. There's a little noise on the bus from the engine and air conditioning, so hopefully you're able to hear. Still headed south on Collins Street. This is a 2600 block here on Collins. And you can see these massive around 20th Street here. This is around 20th and Collins. And we're headed south. The ocean's right behind these buildings. And there is beach access. Okay, we got off the bus around Lincoln and Washington Avenue. We're gonna head down Washington to our hotel. Hope you enjoyed this tour. Hopefully it gives you an idea of what it's like along the beachfront. Thanks for watching.